I'm not fighting no more. Kelly, let me do my job. I just told you I didn't want to do no interviews, and you said you are going to do interviews. Now you told me to do interviews. Now you're trying to take me away from them. No. Let me show Dante's Boxing Nation some love.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So after the breaking news of HBO dropping boxing from the network, Bob Arum, he gave his thoughts on the situation. Now keep in mind, Floyd Mayweather and Bob Arum, they have a lot to do with why HBO boxing no longer exists. So this is what Bob Arum had to say to BoxingScene.com when he heard the news. They were entertainment networks, or as HBO Sports Vice President Peter Nielsen says, storytelling networks. And economically, to use the money that they were spending for boxing made no sense when they could put it into developing pilots and documentaries that had much greater financial impact on the company. End quote. Now Bob Arum, he makes some points to a certain extent. He makes some good points. When he says, economically, it doesn't make any sense to invest all this money into boxing when instead that money could go towards their pilots, their documentaries, and everything else they put together on HBO, which would be more of a positive financial impact for HBO if they did that. Now, that is the case, and that is true now because the money that they're putting into HBO now are fighters like Jaime Munguia and Sergey Kovalev, and even Gennady Golovkin, who they wanted to replace Floyd Mayweather. And that gamble did not pay off. So my point is this. Now, when they were putting money into boxing when Floyd Mayweather was on the network, HBO was doing good, and it made sense to invest in the sport of boxing. But once again, once Floyd Mayweather left, once Bob Arum and Top Rank left, then it really made no sense. It really made no sense for them to spend too much money on boxing because they don't really have too many more meaningful fights. And realistically, you can blame a lot of this on Jim Lampley and Larry Merchant for how they treated a lot of black fighters on the network. HBO, they wanted to replace Floyd Mayweather with a white hope. That's what they were hoping to do. So they put all of their eggs in that basket thinking all we need to do is promote a Gennady Golovkin and we don't need us a Floyd Mayweather. And that plan, it backfired on them. They did the same thing with Sergey Kovalev. Next thing you know, Sergey Kovalev, he loses twice to Andre Ward. Now Gennady Golovkin, he loses to Canelo Alvarez. And once again, HBO, they wave the white flag. So that's pretty much what Bob Arum had to say. I'll put the entire article in the description box if you guys want to read it. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.